Now, thousands of people across Spain are converging on the nation's capital. A massive demonstration is planned Saturday against rampant unemployment, evictions and poverty. The economic crisis has hit Spain hard. Its current 26% unemployment rate is only just behind that of Greece. Out of 6 million jobs, almost 2 million families depending on state pensions, food banks and benefits. Austerity measures first sparked nationwide protests back in 2011 amid the increasing gap between the wealthy and poor. Now, the severe lack of jobs is causing highly qualified Spaniards to basically pack their bags and flee the country, looking for better opportunities across the borders. Now, as far as it goes for university degrees, for example, they're proving not to guarantee employment. In fact, jobless rates did fall by a record number in December, however, bringing some hope. But still over 40% of people under 24 are not earning. The International Monetary Fund warns the country may face 5 more years with over 25% unemployment unless massive reforms are enacted. RT's Egor Piskunov went to Spain to gauge the mood.
They call it a march of dignity. Step by step, mile by mile, walking by foot across the country, hoping to change its future.
I know that if the situation continues as it's continuing, that it's not going to work. My nephews, they're just not going to live in a place where they can function.
Thousands of men and women, students and pensioners, those with jobs and those without, all have been advancing from different directions to Spain's capital for a mass rally planned for Saturday.
We've been walking all day without food.
Very start of the rally since the 9th of March, covering hundreds of kilometers in the rain, under the sun, stopping only basically to sleep at night and for these short breaks to drink some water, get some food, and then continue marching again. Many say they're exhausted, especially the older activists, but all of them say that the objectives are much more important.
Youth unemployment, which stands at around 50%, job cuts, low salaries, and more austerity from Brussels and the troika of international lenders. These are some of the problems these Spaniards hope to tackle, despite the blisters on their feet.
Hello, sir. How are you feeling?
Hello.
We're exhausted after 12 days of walking. It's cold at night and hot during the day, but we're in high spirits. We have to put an end to these savage policies.
Another activist, Mamen Lopez, is marching because she and her family are on the verge of being evicted from their home, as she's now unable to pay the mortgage.
Obviously, I had to stop paying. It was a choice between keeping up the payments or feeding my 2 children.
They've walked over 15 miles in one day alone and still have twice that distance to cover before reaching central Madrid on Saturday. Exhausted? Yes. But they say they've come too far to stop now. Egor Piskunov, RT, reporting from Spain.